Today, it's time for me to get real about paying off my debt. I have been taking you along for the last several months on my journey to pay off my debt. And today I am going to share with you a strategy I have kind of come up with in the last few weeks to possibly make my payoff shorter with the payments that I am currently making. I would like you to keep me accountable, so if you see me falling, you let me know. Also, this is not my first cup of coffee. I had big aspirations of getting up early when it was nice. It was still slightly reasonable outside, and yeah, there's some guy across the street with a fake bow and arrow shooting them. It's no big deal. They're Renaissance reenactors. Had huge aspirations of getting all this done, but here I am, 10:30. I did not get up early. It's already in the 90s outside and I just turned my air conditioner off. I think I'm a little insane. So I have 4 strategies that I have come up with in the last few weeks to possibly help me stay on track with my budget and to fast track, well, maybe not fast track, but speed up just a teeny bit on my debt payoff, because I've done some numbers, and at the rate that I am paying it off now, it'll be 3 years. So I don't want to have to deal with this for 3 years. So we're going to try and maybe speed that up just a teeny bit. There isn't a whole lot of flexibility in my payments, so we're going to do what we can when we can. But I'm going to use these 4 strategies to do that. Number 1 strategy is no spend months. I did do very well with my no spend months when I did them, but I think they were just a little too rigid and structured and had too many steps. So I am no longer going to track every dollar that I do spend. I'm just going to track the days that I do not spend and the days that I do spend. The tools I'm going to use for that, I do have a few tools. The first one is my budget binder. I will be putting my no spends in with my monthly dashboard in my binder. I will set that up at the end of the video, but this is the dashboard that I will be using. I have a Cricut and sticker paper, so I make sticker papers and put them on everything. So anyway, this is going to be my no spend dashboard for July. And I decided this just wasn't enough because I wasn't going to see it every day. So I also got another strategy for the no spend, and I made little dashboards. This is my July dashboard that I will be putting in my wallet, in this wallet that I use every day. And so every time I open my wallet, I will see that no spend dashboard, and it'll be a reminder of, is this a necessity? Should you be buying this today? I spelled challenge wrong on these. It's right on this one, wrong on this one. So, and then to go along with those, I made up some stickers. This is the one that will go in my binder, and these are the ones that'll go with my wallet. So that is the no spend challenge, and my goal for this is to have money left over from my cash envelopes so that I can take that extra money and put it towards a higher payment on my debt. So then my second goal, and this kind of harkens back to my first goal of not spending all my money, which is meal planning. And I started this a couple weeks ago. So what I've just been doing, I just have an old notebook here that I am just writing down some things that I want to make for the week. And then I have a shopping list, and kind of did the same thing for last week. I am still working on tweaking it a little bit because I'm still finding that I have more food waste than I should for a week. So I'm still working on that, but it is, I think, going to be successful, especially seeing as how I have a lot of stuff in my pantry, in my freezers, and I can utilize them over the next several months and keep my grocery bills down, which means that I could put those, any funds left over in my grocery budget towards a debt payment, which in the last several months I have not been able to do. I've spent every penny of every dollar that's in my grocery budget. We're going to try and not do that this time. The number 3 strategy that I am going to be utilizing is, because I'm doing no spends and budgeting pretty strictly, I think that I need to keep myself motivated to pay off. I need to have goals to reward myself basically for paying off debt. So what I've decided is every $1,000 that I pay off, I am going to treat myself to something that I have needed for quite a while and just not bought, or that I want. So this is what I've come up with. So for 5,000, because we did get below 5,000 in the last 6 months, I did purchase just a little like wrist purse thing that I don't have to carry my massive purse around, which I have a massive purse, but it'll hold my phone and my keys, and if I need to take my driver's license. So and I have already purchased that, it just has not shown up yet. And then my 4,000 reward is going to be skincare. I do know that by that time I'm going to be pretty desperate for some pretty expensive skincare stuff that I use. I also have decided that I need to up my game on my entire skincare regimen because it's not working for me. My skin needs lots of help. 3,000, I put new clothes / shoes, because I'm pretty sure by that time I'm going to be very desperate for new work shoes. The ones I have, I'm making them work now, but they aren't going to last for 2 more years, I can tell you that. And 2,000, once I've got 2,000 paid down, I want to give myself some linen sheets. I just really want a set of linen sheets, so I'm going to do that when I've paid off $2,000 in my debt. For $1,000, I'm going to buy myself some new unmentionables. There are certain types of things that are extremely spendy, and I'll be desperate by this time to get some new ones. And then for complete payoff, when I get to 0, I put jewelry here, but that probably will change. I'm not really a jewelry person. Do something special. I'm not positive what I'll do for my complete payoff. This is just, I figured I needed to put something there. So yeah, that is number 3 strategy, is that I am going to reward myself for paying off debt, keep myself motivated to keep going, to have a finish line for each $1,000, because I don't want to get discouraged by just seeing the number. The number moving isn't going to keep me motivated. I need to have something that's going to make me happy to do it. So we're going to try this. We'll see how it works. I'm not saying it's going to be a fail-safe, that it's going to be an automatic win. We'll have to see how it works. 4th strategy is one that I actually got from Sarah with the Budget Girl. This was in one of her videos that she put out while she was doing her debt payoff. We'll try to link the video that I got it from down below so that you can go check it out for yourself and get all the great details from her. She can explain it better than I can. But basically it's called Mad Money. And it's money that is not in the budget. The budget never sees this money, but you put it aside, and it's for me to go do whatever I want with it, because it's not in the budget. I don't have to account for it. I don't have to track it. It's not a part of the no spends. It's completely and utterly outside the budget, and I have to make no accounting for it. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want with this money. And the goal of this is that I do not feel trapped or claustrophobic by the budget. Like, there's no rules with this money, whereas the budget has all the rules. And sometimes all the rules make me not like the budget and completely break the budget, like I did the last couple months, where we are now starting over basically with all my sinking funds because I couldn't handle the budget anymore. So this is hopefully going to keep me on track. It's not much. It will probably never be much in this. I mean, it's $20. Sarah took hers from like birthday and Christmas money. I don't really have anything like that to pull from, so I just took it from the buffer in my checking account, and poof, it's gone. Hopefully July will be a wonderful extra debt payment